Got my wood chipper in. Check it out. Let's do it. Hey, that was easy. Oh, this thing's cool. I gotta get it out of this crate. Best way to get this off, I'll just do the clap in hand method again. I like that. It just magically disappears everything. I like it. It looks like I got the new style handle, which is sweet. Let's take a look. Yep. So the old style handles, if I'm right, used to swing from up top like this, and when the machine would struggle and vibrate a little bit, it popped back into neutral. The new handles pivot right here. It's more sturdy, doesn't pop out of neutral as easy. That's awesome. This thing is way heavier duty in person than when you see it on YouTube. I almost opened the directions. As I'm like looking at this thing, I'm taking all the packages off it, I'm all excited, and I'm like, what do I do next? What do I do next? Look at the instructions, that's what you do next. All right, tools, ratchet, adjustable, wrench, screwdriver, flathead, Allen wrench, and a hacksaw for cutting your PTO shaft. First thing they're telling me to do is use the components and hardware listed in the table below to assemble the lower hitch arms to the chipper. They're in this cardboard box, but it's good to unwrap all your pieces. I found the 2 bars. All right, so they want you to take these bolts out to put those arms in, but obviously you can't take both sides out at once because it's supporting the whole unit. All right, so you take one out. So this bar is threaded right here. And it slides on the inside all the way back. These 3 bolts go through. 1, 2, and 3. That one sticks out the front. So this bolt is going to thread into this arm. So that one has a nut. That's the temporary nut. You got to take that off one side at a time. Take this side off, put this in, and then do the other side. So let's do that. If I use a small adjustable like this, that's just big enough. I can fit it in that hole and hold that nut. 15/16 is going to do it. And just make sure the one is in on the other side. It's in. That was easy. And I can put these on. Still with me? Yep. we left off yesterday hooking up this 3-point hitch bar. Now we're gonna do the top piece. It looks like everything they got for that is in this bag. So the bags aren't labeled, but it's easy enough to tell what's going on. So this goes like this. So this piece is going there. This is gonna be fun. And it gets to that point, piece of cake. And you get those two in there, the 2 inside washers. And then these, you just get them so they're snug. Side panels go on the outside of the top panel, with the bolts going through from the inside with the nut on the outside. I gotta slide this thing back. Yay. It only weighs about 900 pounds. That might have done it. I'll try holding the bolts in with some tape. See how that works. Got the washer right there. Alright, so I got that side going. Do it on the other side. So holding the bolt in there with the tape worked so far. Do not fully tighten the screws. Be sure to assemble the screws with the heads inside of the chute pointing outward. Next, install the bottom panel using only the first 2 bolts per side as shown. Below right there, boom, boom. So I held the bolt in place with some duct tape. That way I could hold the panel in there and get a nut and a washer on both sides. Now the edge bar. Assemble the round edge bar to the infeed chute using the hardware listed below. The edge bar has the rod for the forward and reverse bar, zip tied to it. You see I got the chute on. A little bit of work adjusting everything to get it to line up so the infeed didn't have a lip on the inside. And the bottom latches would latch. But we got it done. Just took a little persuasion. We got it. Alright. Next on the list is the control arm. Alright, so this looks like it's the new style. Forward and reverse and neutral bar. Because the old ones used to hinge at the top. And they had issues with vibrations. From what I could see on the videos I watched, people that bought these, the vibrations would throw it from pulling the wood in and forward. It would pop it into neutral. They were hinged up here. These are hinged down here, and I think that resolves that problem. Let's see. The bolt goes on the bar in the bottom goes to the drive lever. That's reverse, neutral, and that's forward. So they say position this thing so a pin right here is on the tractor side. That goes like that. So I give you this, put it on right here. All right, that went together pretty quick. Definitely took about 2 hours to put this whole thing together. I edited it down to 12 minutes, but thanks for watching and happy wood chipping. Catch you on the next one.